I don't have a lot of time. This is school on Wednesday, the 2nd of March 2022. Sorry, I sounded as bad I wasn't. The moving image teacher wasn't in today, so we had a cover, and the first guy didn't arrive for like, I don't know when the class was supposed to start. Say their classes start at past. The guy didn't get there till like quarter to 11. Starts at 10:30. Didn't get there. Sorry, I'm talking dumb. 9:30, and he got there quarter to 10. Anyway, but because he took so long, I was just reading the entire time, and I finished New Suicide Squad. It's good. I love it. Not as good as New 52. And it also came with a preview for Rebirth, and I liked it this time. Like it, there wasn't anything bad about it compared to like Green Arrow Rebirth, because that was my first experience with Rebirth, and I thought, oh, I really don't hope that that's what all of Rebirth is like. Anyway, as soon as the guy comes in, he's acting like a total prick. Go, you're not supposed to do all that. Yeah, like I have permission from all these people. Uh, you want to look them up, but whatever. He left, and it came someone worse. Um, it someone she was shouting at someone, and I felt secondhand fear for some reason. Like I felt scared on behalf of this person, and that's really hypocritical of me to do that. But I just couldn't help it. I don't know why. Anyway, I received my media notes in the post for some reason. Probably because they expected it to, that I have corona. They didn't expect me to come in for a while. But it's just weird because the the classroom assistant specified that she would email it to me, but whatever. Instead of having careers, we went to study hall, and a bunch of like people were talking to us about all these universities and all that, and I just sneakily did my work, and I'm surprised I wasn't shouted at for doing that. Because if I had a feeling I was going to, considering the head ear was right next to me, and I would have just said, "Oh, sir, I'm taking notes." But why are you ever looking up? Well, there's just so many notes to take, and there's no point in me looking up because I don't really need to see them. And when it comes to the board, I can't see the board. Whether it's because of people blocking me, or because even if I were to sit at the like closest desk to the board, I would probably need to wear my glasses, and I'm not wearing my glasses. Like I refuse to do it. Anyway, driving went well considering the circumstances, I guess, because it was heavily raining, and it was my first time reversing, and I did well for someone who was, it's their first time reversing. Brought me to a place and told me to, you know, uh, drive, go right, then brake and go into reverse, or sorry, turn the wheel to the left, then reverse, and then brake again, and or before you do that, turn the wheel back to the right, uh, then brake, go into first gear, and go right. I was terrible at doing it, and I did hit the car, well, I hit the curb, but I mean that's to be expected because reversing is crazy. Anyway, this meme's as of 10 to 10 p.m. Sorry, 12 to 10 p.m. So if you Google my husband yells at me, it'll bring up domestic support, or sorry, domestic violence support. But if you Google, my wife yells at me, is like, it'll just try and rationalize at it. Ukrainian ambassador suggested Putin should kill himself. Now.
I thought I knew God's plan. But I was wrong.
Honestly, the way that he cried there reminded me of Steve Carell. Like, if you watch any bets raised by the crime in the office, it's all the same. And it's not like Steve can't do dramatic acting, because just look at The Big Short. He was good in that. I probably can't play this, but that doesn't seem very RuneScape, but just wait now.
What may have been taken and no arrests have been made.
A 71-year-old man is accused of inappropriately touching a 12-year-old girl at the Walmart in West Mifflin Sunday afternoon.
Okay, either how did you screw up that bad, or based, it's either an accident or intentional.
You do not have to wear those masks. I mean, please take them off. Honestly, it's not doing anything, and we got to stop with this COVID theater. So if you want to wear it, fine, but this is ridiculous.
Speaking of based,
Y'all check out my new truck. This is my Tesla Cybertruck, and it is 100% trucking. Now, although we did spend a lot of time, money, and effort on the development of the stealthy look and raw power of the Tesla Cybertruck, we did not cut corners when it comes to safety. As you can see here, by our technologically advanced airbag system. Unlike them ancient airbag systems that all them other vehicle makers use that'll punch you in the face, this technologically advanced airbag system in the Cybertruck allows your face to gently ram into the steering wheel. We're gonna do some off-road in the Tesla Cybertruck. Ain't nothing. Go off-road. I just realized I lost my tailgate. Yup. 4. Dang. Yeah, she'll fit. 4. And if you tell me, we're not going to be mad.
I said the Lord's name in vain at school.
I said I wasn't going to get angry, and I'm not angry.
I went to the petting zoo and I let the goat lick my penis. I had a beer with the old biker man at the end of the street, and he let me touch his old lady's titty. I'm pressed. One time I put a firefly in my butthole.
Why?
To make my farts glow. I shaved the dog and glued the hair to my nutsack so I look like a grown man.
I touched myself to Drew Carey on The Price is Right.
Okay, that's enough. Stop, please.
And if you tell me, bullshit. Bullshit.
Okay, I haven't done this since I was a kid. Well, I'm fucked.
What's in your hand?
It's a harmonica, Mama. Okay, I haven't done this.
don't know if you've ever been to Florida, but the weather is like if a 7-year-old had the power of Sim City in 1999. Yeah, literally, you can make honestly, it's like a Starbucks roast, just burnt and literally shoving something into a... Yeah. This is more cringe than the Men in Black cartoon series. Yeah, honestly, it is kind of cringe. It's kind of a little cringe. That's what I always say. You can't do it without Will. I don't know.
The compilation was fine up until Slide Down, because that was the best bit. And I didn't want to do this because I couldn't be bothered, but it's because of that it sort of inspired me to, I guess.
Series.
On my phone froze there, so. FBI to want to retire after I got a girlfriend. You've already seen this. Okay, so in the background you have a drum machine, and it's just a drum machine. Like, no one owns drum machines in general. Otherwise, every song that features a drum machine, which is basically every rap song, would have to be published under the same label, and guess what? It's not. So that's fine. Random sound effects, they're just random sound effects. No copyright in that, because, like, Hitro, Delirious, and Vanos and his sort of crew, they used to use those sound effects all the time.
Uh-huh. And you are?
Eris, the goddess of discord.
You've probably already seen this.
Все получилось! Все ваши, блядь, на танке, блядь! Охуеть! Блядь! А куда держи курс? Подожди, блядь! Слава Украине! Слава Первый ударный танк! Кацапский танк послужит Украине, блядь! Где так?
I don't know if that's copyrighted or not, but that's what plays in the background for Praise the Lord by A$AP Rocky.
He says that Jewish billionaires invented this comet threat so the government can confiscate our liberty and our guns. Hashtag don't be scared. Unbelievable. It's called the scientific method, and it is what created the computer. You want to type in your half-witted, calling me a crackpot.
I just want to make it clear, I have absolutely no problem with re-uploading this, because guess what? At DUCC__ on Instagram does not own Don't Look Up. Can't believe I'm going to say it, but that's cringe. Probably gonna have that music. This DM's as of 2-2. Whoops. Someone took my phone and DM'd Jessica saying, "This is Dylan's husband, cease talking to him immediately." And she replied, "We are in love." And I took my phone back and replied, "Okay, sorry, person, took my phone." I did give away the guy's name, assuming that she knew who he is, but I don't know. I don't know why I paused. I literally had the tweet right there. This Twitter as of 1-2. I'm old enough to remember the Iraq War. Propaganda in Ukraine. Propaganda right now is another level. Huh? Republicans clapping for transgenders, and second thought, can we take everyone up in their offer who said we have no place in the GOP? I want out. So toss almost probably at this point, Democrats are real racist, and this is real transphobes. What do you mean at this point? He always was. And yeah, this is completely true. UK boomers like that. I've got something wrong. You watch all the other hope. When battle trophies are tax deductible. Sorry, not only can I see as many tanks as I want, but don't even need to pay tax on them. Yeah, because this will stop the invasion. Because I've looked at the video and this is actually what Ben Shapiro did say. Thing is, well, I do agree with him that basically he's killing America, by killing himself. I don't think you should compare Joe Biden to Kurt Cobain, because I don't listen to Nirvana and all that, but I respect Kurt Cobain as a non-conformist idol, and Joe Biden is the exact opposite of that.